The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The action has already started. Gakpo. Robertson. Proves too strong. And that has been cleared. Chance, surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Lefay, oh, good spread. And it's Lefay. Now it's Traoré. Konate. Szoboszlai. Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a little undercooked. Reinildo. Etrauda. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Isidore. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Granit Xhaka produces a cross. Gakpo. Konate. Frimpong. Frimpong played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's the chance for a shot! Mukiele. Traoré. Mukiele. Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Traoré. Granit Xhaka. Etrauda. Granit Xhaka. Konate. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Isidore. Lefay. There are a few waiting for it. Mamardashvili claims it safe hands. It's Lefay. Traoré. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gakpo. Wirtz. Lefay. Isidore. He's shifting through the gears here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's tidy. And the counter is on. Gakpo shifted upfield. Etrauda. Mukiele. And it's Traore. Jones. Isak. Oh, well measured. And that has been clubbed away. Granit Xhaka. Can he latch on to this? Succumbs to the pressure. And that could set him on his way. And he's on his way! And the ball's come loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Lefay. Isidore! And for a moment, time stood still. Robertson, gently done. Gets good distance on it. Robertson. And here's Gakpo. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Robertson, and he goes cross-field. It's been a bright start from the underdogs, certainly got the supporters going.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Aim forwards. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently done. Robertson. Oh, good ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Salah. And here's Wirtz. Wirtz! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Defending was strong and firm. Xhaka forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Isak is offering a wry smile there.
That has been knocked clear. Lefay played out towards the right wing. Traore. Isidore. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Frimpong has played it long. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
So what can they make of this? Xhaka does really well to win the ball there. Konate. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Gakpo. Robertson charging forward down that flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's going to be disappointed with that. Konate. Jones. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. That's put paid to a promising move. Kentrauda clears it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Gakpo. Kentrauda attempts a clearance. Reinildo gently down. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kentrauda shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mukiele forwards and with intent. Traore carries the ball down the right. Isidore. Szoboszlai wins the duel this time. Jones. Jones. Early ball out from the back. Reinildo. Decent progress down the left. Frimpong can get it clear. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Nice physical challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Isak. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Mukiele tries to clear. Robertson. Lefebvre. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mukiele. Kentrauda. Granit Xhaka. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ooh, can he get onto this? Either side really getting hold of the ball. Referee has just said play on. Calmly anticipates. Granit Xhaka. Bukiele.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Robertson. Konate. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Robertson picks it up out wide. Gakpo. And here's it's Salah!
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Probing pass. And he welcomes it in. Isidore! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets it away. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Only partially clear. Robertson. Konate. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah aim forwards. That looks a cracking ball.
Gertruida? Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Isaac! Gakpo. Van Dijk. Van Dijk chooses to go cross-field. And they can counter here. That's a nicely weighted pass. Frimpong, gently done. There will be a throw-in. Szoboszlai. And it's played forward. And it's Lefay. Van Dijk cuts it out. Cuts out the pass. Clipped into space. And he's heaved it away. Robertson shifted upfield. Crowder. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Moved on forwards. Frimpong, it's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Salah. Frimpong. Does really well to win the ball there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well timed, excellent interception. Lefay. Traoré. Oh, nice touch. It's a loose ball. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Isak. It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Really well manoeuvred. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Mukiele. Trauda. Reinildo. Mukiele. Aim forwards. And here's Isak. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Szoboszlai played up towards the front line. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka gently done. Granit Xhaka. Played out to the right. Mamardashvili. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Traoré. Traoré tries making a foray down the right. Traoré plays it in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short, and here's Traoré. He's having a look round. Over to the left. And it's Traoré. And here's Lefay. Oh, well played. He's taken that really. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Xhaka. His positioning was spot on, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Trauda getting this one clear. Gakpo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
And it's played forward. Lefay goes for a shot! Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Lefay brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Robertson. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Granit Xhaka. Lefay is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jones makes the interception. Salah. Mohamed Salah! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mukiele. Trauda. Gakpo. 5 minutes till the break. Konate shifted upfield, out to the right. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. It's Salah! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Trauda gently done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Trauda. Granit Xhaka. Trauda looks to the other side. Traore looks to get on the end of this. And it's Vince. And here's Isak. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Trauda. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Cross goes in there. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's Lefebvre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. And here's Traore. Lovely, now then. Now that's a fine challenge. Isak. Gakpo knocks it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Well, they can break here. Isidore. Traore, that's good play. A heavy challenge. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Isidore! Mamardashvili trying to keep this in. That's really well manoeuvred. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Gakpo, now the cross. That's the keeper's ball. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. But this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets into some space. It is a corner. Gakpo is there, and he can get that clear. He's in a great position here. Traore. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Isak, and it's Frimpong. Lovely it! And they've got rid.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
You know, you can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Granit Xhaka. Mukiele. And here's Traore. Gakpo wins the duel this time. Jones. Can he spark a counter here? Traore. And here's Lefay. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lefay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Lefay. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Jones. Wirtz. And here's Isak. Wirtz could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon? There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Jones. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. And here's Isak. And it's Wirtz. Robbie. Reinildo. Lefay. Lefay. Granic. It's Saka! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. It'll be a throw-in. Szoboszlai. Frimpong. Konate. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. And it's Robertson. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a good ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Szoboszlai. Konate. Gakpo. Robertson. Moved on forwards. And here's Wirtz. And here's Isak. Isak! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Referee's given a throw. Mohamed Salah. Jones. Gakpo. Oh, well measured. Isak! And again the keeper stands strong. And it's hoisted clear. Traore. And it's Lefay. Robbie. Lefay. Nice control. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Lefay plays it in low. That is a brilliant interception. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Can he get onto this? Isak serves up a cross. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Szoboszlai. And here's Isak. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Van Dijk. Jones. Gakpo goes on a charge down the left. To cut it out. Mukiele forwards with intent.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
It's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lefay tries to dink it through. Frimpong, he's fizzed it forward. Jones shifted upfield. Renildo. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Played with finesse. Cleared away. Xhaka. Renildo. And he's there to get it away. The pass is intercepted. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Isak. Mukiele. Now it's Lefay, played out to the right. Showing good feet. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. And here's Lefay. Jones does really well to win the ball there. Mukiele, gently done. He thumps it clear. It's really well cleared. Wirtz on 2 now and looking for 3. And it's played forward. It's come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Gakpo looking for a runner. Oh, that was very necessary. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great chance! Now it's Gakpo. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Tries to get it clear. Konate drives it in. It's a mighty effort! It's there! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Dieter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Konate. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. And it's Salah. This looks promising. It's Isak! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Isak actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Frimpong. Long ball looking to counter. Lefebvre. Oh, good spread. Robertson with the clearance. Granit Xhaka. Searching pass he's played there. Frimpong gets it away. Do have a chance to counter here. Gakpo. That's very neat. In with the challenge. Mukiele. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. That has been knocked clear. Konate. Jones. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Lefebvre. Lefebvre, now he's got space here. Wirtz. That's a little off target. Lefay. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Mohamed Salah gently done. Wins the duel this time. Nice interception, well timed. Thinks one through. Now it's Brobby, crossed into the box. Frimpong clears it away. Mohamed Salah could move up a gear here. Gakpo. Now it's Gakpo. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance here to counter. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong crosses it in. Brobby. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jones. And Dyke shifted upfield. Jones, aim forwards. Vitz. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Vitz. And the referee's awarded a free kick. That's a booking, always looked it. Summerslide! Simple. Isak takes a shot! Can he stop it going out? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. That's been slipped through. Now that's well seen too.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gakpo takes a shot. Oh, it's hit the post, and that would have won it.
Gakpo is fully aware of how important that could have been, probably game, set and match.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Isak being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Played towards the other side. Brobby. Lefay. Xhaka have it back and can go again. Lefay. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. It's Xhaka! And that's a real chance missed.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Very nicely done. Robbie. Lefebvre. Reinildo. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Clearly not happy with that. Szoboszlai. And it's Wits. Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And here's Wits. Wits. Steaming on goalwards. Lefebvre has created one goal already. That's an excellent interception. Konate. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Lefebvre. Now it's Lefebvre. Mohamed Salah. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries a measured ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Back into the middle. Now it's Wits. Wits! Robbie. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Xhaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Lefebvre. Proves too strong. Wits. Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. Frimpong, and that's aimed into the middle. Granit Xhaka. Played out to the right. Great ball if he can get there. Just off target. another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Mukiele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. And he cuts out the supply. Konate. Bradley. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Soboslai forwards and with intent. Ekitike, and he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Gakpo. And it's come back to the keeper. That has been cut short. Gakpo. Ekitike. Wits! And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Lafay. Big chance! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Xhaka! Robertson. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gakpo. And claimed it back swiftly. Spread out to the left. Gakpo with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Granit Xhaka. Bradley, gently done. And it's Salah. Szoboszlai. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Ekitike wins the duel this time. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't